Alright, let's go. Doing some Pneuma. I haven't played this game in, according to the achievements, about 10 years. So, let's play and have some fun. Get confused. It's gonna happen. It's gonna hurt. It'll be fun though. Hopefully. A Pneuma, Breath of Life.
In the beginning, me.
Alright.
I'm awake. I'm alive. I can feel it. Life flowing through me.
We got a
Breath of
narrator.
God. A few
British.
seconds ago, there was nothing, but now here I am. There's only one logical conclusion. I, God, and this is my universe. It's pretty cool. It's too dark and silent, formless and void, not fitting for God of my stature. Let there be light.
Yeah, give me that.
Oh, and there was! Oh!
Oh.
Wow! Oh, I must be God! I can move! I can talk! I can walk! I hover
Can I?
to and fro above the infinite surface. Plain as it is.
Alright.
This is amazing! My universe!
Oh.
A bit bland, but a bland universe is better than no universe.
Alright, this is
Still,
cool.
I feel the need for progress. I need a direction. I need a destination. An end to my beginning. An omega to my alpha. But how can there be progress without a destination?
Can that be?
Aha! A path! A narrow path that leads to a destination. Progress!
Progress. We're doing it.
Before me, I see a large wall. I press on and walk through the wall like a ghost. Nope, walls are solid. Can't do that.
Damn.
Note to self, cannot walk through walls.
That's how I should be gone. Oh,
A
hello.
button! Push the button. Escape the box. I control the world with a wave of my figurative hand. Oh, dear God. I have no need for hands, apparently. I think I need some trimmings. Something to spruce the place up a bit. Make my
Yeah, it's
universe
pretty bare.
heavenly. Something to reflect my wealth and godlike status. Grand. It needs colour. Gold. Lots of gold. To reflect my immense wealth. An abundance of goldness. Also to reflect my love of reflective metals. Whoa.
I do
Okay,
like
that's
reflective
it.
metals.
A temple. That's the right kind of place for a god to live. If I bend my figurative knees and jump, the world moves downwards, away from me, the centre of my own little universe. I translate the world as if it were mine. Well, yeah, which it is.
Is
As I
it?
move forward, the world approaches me. I am literally the centre of the universe. As I turn, the world rotates around me. I am pivotal. I bring a new meaning to self-centered. You know,
Oh,
what would
hello.
be the centre of all things. As an artist, I need to define my influences. Who are my influences? Well, myself. I inspire myself. I am inspirational. I aspire to be myself.
Some good paintings. Not that one. That's a mirror. Yeah, that's a good one. Wonder if they all repeat.
Matched. Perfectly.
Yep.
Now I can relax. Thinking time is over.
Alright. That is a start. That's right, I still gotta play Frog Detective Part 2 and 3 too. Or as well, rather.
Lead me, path. Lead me to my destination.
Where are we going?
Onwards. A passing gate is a sign of progress along my path.
Alright.
I must admit that I rather enjoy the progress. However, it seems I am met with a new challenge at every turn. These challenges require knowledge. Slightly worrying. As a god, I consider myself all-knowing. Why is it I must stop and think? Knowledge is obscured from me. All these eyes watching makes me a bit uneasy. Not a fan of onlookers, to be honest. That which I can see exists. Ah, a bench. Brilliant. Something to rest my figurative head upon from all that adventurous walking. But I must be honest with myself. As a god, I feel no real need to rest. I know why I made a bench. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe I should rest as an example to others. No, there are no others. Don't understand why I filled the place with pots, either. I don't have anything to store. Maybe I should make lemonade. I need to invent lemons first, a few other things too. Time to start a list of inventions. Lemons, a lemon press, sugar, the abstract concept of sweetness. A tongue. Lemonade. I definitely need a tongue, but I need a body first. Legs. I want legs. Then I can have footsteps to accompany my walking. I find myself awfully ethereal currently, even for a god. A door that opens only when watched. Yet more evidence of my centrality to this narrative. It makes me wonder what is in the next room before I enter. Is there anything? Is it simulated? Is it culled because my mind does not have the power to imagine the whole world at one instant? Oh, for the sake of sanity, I choose to believe the world around the corner exists. Aha!
Right, so
there it is!
Always gotta look at the eyes.
And I'm afraid not even you could escape my powers of observation.
Does that one have a plaque on it?
Wow! So many books, years of reading. But why would God read books that he's written?
The Pope.
And books written
The
by
Pope.
God would be the best books.
Double Popa, Rabbit the
Why would
Pope.
I read books that I haven't written? I should write my own book. A book set apart from the rest. I wouldn't know what to call it. Autobiography, maybe. A brief history of life. Pneuma presents himself in Pneuma. Critics have called it the best book ever written. Winner of every writing prize for writing. The Hallway called it the best book since records began. A small bench said it was a record-breaking record of historical records.
Do I need to... Let's see. Do I need a straight line? Not quite. What? Alright, too quick on that.
Oh, I don't know what kind of book I would write if I didn't write an autobiography, though. Maybe a piece of fiction. I could tell stories of magical doors that only open when watched. Maybe stories about a little wooden boy come to life. Maybe I'd write science books. As the creator of the universe, I could easily write an exhaustive science textbook. I mean, if I got something wrong, I could
Oh,
just
I'm an
change
idiot.
the rules of the universe to match the
I
book.
didn't even think to...
I could keep changing the laws of the universe and write
I'm
new
dumb.
revisions. I could write every book on the face of the universe. There's still every book to write, and forever to
Boom.
write it in.
I don't know why I didn't realize I needed to pull that one out quicker. Thank you.
I notice how things further away seem smaller. An increase in distance causes a decrease in size. This
Yeah.
is called perspective. The irony is the implication. I must be the biggest thing in the world.
Okay, so I got a line. yeah. A little lower, yeah, that's what I thought. Little lower. Sweet. Oh, noise. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I've been had.
Where did all this marble come from? Because it's just here. I guess as God, I made it. I can't remember ever making any of this, though. Marble requires great heat, pressure, and time to form. So how did I make it? Did I just pop it into existence? I guess I could do that. Or did I have it in another universe cooking for a couple of million years? Both are reasonable. Maybe both. Changing it up. I need to work on my memory. Look at this! The
Sweet.
world bends to my will. More evidence of my deity. The immense power of my mind. Bow before my ample brow, for I can move things with just a glance. Fear my gaze, lest I move you around.
Fear it. Fear thine gaze.
What a polite door. Opening itself upon my approach. The right way to treat your god door. I shall give you great treasures for your compliance. This door? What a conniving door. You can see its proud look as it attempts to thwart me. Why can't you be more like that other door? That other door had respect. I have bested you, door.
Get out of my way.
Are you not moved? Rotate about me, bridge. Bow to my rotational power. I wonder if this is normal. Moving things with your mind. It must be. I am normal. That cannot be contested. Normal is the norm, and as the only thing, I must be normal.
So I can only go down. A bridge too far.
I am mighty. I rather enjoy moving heavy marble with my mind. It would be a tough job to move this marble by hand, to be honest. What are hands?
What are
I can move
hands?
bridges with my mind. I wonder if I could move them to laughter or tears. They seem to be quite emotionally dead. But with enough anthropomorphism, I'm sure they would lighten up. Thank you, bridges, for bringing things together.
What is that?
I wonder if these bridges deserve my thanks. If they're my creation, is to thank them to thank myself. Well, thank me for my excellence.
What the hell was that? Ha 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 ha. More. So what the hell was this? because there were achievements in this. There were 6 for beating the main levels, and then a couple for doing like little side puzzles, but I didn't get to do that one, did I? What was that? Was that just a collection thing? Oh, Omega.
This world seems counterintuitive. Not entirely sure what's going on. I seem to be playing a series of practical jokes on myself. Who constructs a world like this? A world that attempts to confound me at every turn. Why did I make such a world? Makes me feel smart, I guess. How gratuitously self-indulgent.
There we go. Nothing underneath, right? No secret down there. Shit. Oh, what's with all the mirrors, yo? Interesting. How do I twist that one? Alright, what's down here?
The world turns about my pivot. Is it that the world turns around me, or that I turn around the world? If it's just matrix multiplication, then the question is redundant, I'm sure. Cos theta minus sine theta cos theta. My conscious perspective makes it an incontrovertible fact that I am the center of the universe.
Oh, okay, I see what we're doing. Ooh,
As
this
a
is
god,
cool
I can turn any situation to my advantage. The rules of the universe are mine to write, though they are rather conventional at the moment.
Wait. Wait, what? Okay. What did that... Oh. Hold on, I wonder. That's where I came from. That's the exit. That's where I came from again? Yeah.
Every room of this world seems to be carefully crafted for me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe. A fingerprint everywhere. A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps. The laws unfold. Their origins a mystery. But why a mystery? Gods should know all things.
Huh. What am I don't see what I'm doing here. What? Hold on, I'm gonna stay in here for a sec. They're not randomly going. So no jump. So when I sweep across, they do something. I need to, like... Oh, did I have to one by one them?
Gods are creators. I must have created this world. If not, why would the world have the appearance of craft? Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part of me is busy making the next room. It is my world, after all. I must be working hard right now to build the next room, or perhaps my mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise.
Do I have to, like, light them all up at once? Hold on, are there only these four? Do I have to do, like, ascending or descending order? Yep, got it. It was ascending order.
This world is clearly the product of a mind. It is full of inorganic patterns and purposeful architecture. Could a series of complex interactions create an agent possible of making purposeful change in an environment? If that were the case, then it would make a compelling argument for a world without craft. Still, a world optimized for some function, mind you. If something was transient, if something abided in this universe for a moment, or if something was removed, where does it go? A thing that is removed from the universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist? How can I know of a thing that does not exist? A memory of a thing that once existed. I need a principle to avoid this contradiction, this cognitive dissonance in my mind. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? What is this pervasive delusion? Things must exist forever. How are these things created? Before creation, they did not exist. Tense. Time. Time! The world has time. The world is not always the same. Aha! But I am constrained to this time. Why am I constrained to time? A god should not be constrained.
looking at them, we're on noon. But I can't tell if this one, hold on. Okay, I gotta get them all on noon, so I think I need to be looking at all of them at the same time. This one's rough, though, down here. I don't know how to get that one. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Oh, or do I just have to go in order? Because now that one's lit up. Wait. Is that one still going? Wait, which one is this? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on, hold on. Boom. Boom. I had to get those four. When I came up here, that one stopped. I'm glad I saw those lights. Glad I looked around a little.
Here's a question for me. If I was to study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game? Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you understand a world from a vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
Is there anything else in this room? Ah, baby. I think I want to be here, maybe? Is that on that side? Nope. Boom. This game, I always need to look at my surroundings before
If the world
trying.
is made for me,
Or maybe right
for
after
what
trying.
purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
Okay, so nothing up above. one might be tough. Wait, why are these ones changing now? What is happening? Why are they change? Is it? It's when I look at one of them. Okay. Okay, hold on. Do I want to do... Okay, I don't know what's... Okay, this is confusing. They're just randomly switching. Well, maybe not randomly. Alright, this one's gonna get me caught up. Oh! Wait a minute. Again, the water. Why is it doing that? I don't know what I'm doing here. This one's got me caught up. Shit. Alright, let's do a little experiment. Well, it's kind of hard. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. All buttons up. Damn it. Do I want them all dark? Alright. Hold on. Let's reset this puzzle. Continue. Oh, shit.
If the world is made for me, for what purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
Alright, so let me try to light up those two. So let's light up those two. Wait. Yeah. So the last two, and then the three in the middle for this one. Let's see if that does it. Damn it, I think I... God damn it. So let's see. Let's light up the right four. Damn it. And then these two. Nope. Alright, get them all out. Alright, let's try opposites. Let's try doing the whites. So, ended up being on the... What is this? Opposite side. Oh, jeez. Alright, let me take a picture of this. That might be necessary here.
What good is a challenge? Does the creator wish to teach, or perhaps just entertain? Some space to think, or maybe just to do something productive?
Oh, okay, I see. Well, maybe not. Oh, shit, you can turn the whole thing. So one of these two definitely has to be here. Nope, go one more. That's gonna be it. Green, put the red, purple, put the purple here with red, put the yellow, boom. What? What did that do? Oh, I wonder if this is a secret puzzle. This seems like a secret puzzle. Oh, wait, what? Not sure what I'm doing here. Am I doing this? Huh. What the hell is happening? What is this? Boom, filled them all. Nailed it. The hell? Wait, what are we doing with this? Oh. 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 He was formed of the dust. That's cool. Little secret. Alright, now I can go back up through here. Oish. Popcorn time.
A state change on observation. Things in this world can change. Apparently between only 2 states though, on and off. Hopefully not indicative of my state of mind. Binary, between 2 extremes, 2 poles if you will.
Okay, wait, what? Are they going by themselves, or am I doing something? not quite sure how I'm making that happen.
But why does the world change between a few states? Changes only seem to occur in small degrees. Why? Why is the world quantized? It confuses me that there's a limited amount of states in this world. I think that there would be an infinite amount. Why would there need to be a limit unless there was a constraint? And why would there be a constraint? I sure hope it's due to incomprehensible macro-level relationships rather than the overwhelming simplicity of a system. That is a nightmare which I could not face. The implication would be clear. A wooden boy given the breath of life.
So it's getting stuck on that one. Is this a hole or a... Okay, so they're all... I need them all up, I guess? Wait. Oh! Got him, coach. That was an accidental solve. Oh no, did I goof it now? Okay.
Continuous makes more sense than discrete, surely. All ideas are continuous, but the mechanics discrete. Nonsense, clearly nonsense. The location of each item in the world is only accurate to a binary exponent width of 8 bits. Why? And still, it can only be observed by a keen eye for infinitesimal phenomena. Planck's constant, the universe's machine epsilon. Oh, what am I even saying? Paranoia, paranoia!
Oh, damn it, they need to be here. No? Huh. Tried all of them here, I tried all of them here. Wait, okay, so what am I supposed to be doing here?
So many doors! The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are forks in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire. All this travelling, though. I would like a travelling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god. This world has rules, clearly. For one, I cannot walk through walls, which is disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I could do what I wished. For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not all of my decisions are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions. If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all-knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem. A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold.
Nailed it. Got that stairway.
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one cannot have a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate something. The world is filled with part conversation. The writings on the walls, the walls themselves.
Wait. Okay. Let's try matching up. So, you to fill you. You to fill you. Boosh. Toy.
Let there be yet more light. Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. Worship wouldn't go amiss. But if there were others, they might attempt to belittle me, bring me down to improve their own relative status, accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary. Nonsense. Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The pretense of thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am.
Interesting. What we got up here?
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius. Comparative statements are somewhat redundant when you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I think I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around and talk about gold. Perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look like me too. Obviously she couldn't be as handsome. That would be unthinkable. Could I create a goddess more majestic than myself? Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open. What does a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve. Would she be my helper, or off doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges to possibly give her all of my attention. I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing! Two of me! Oh, we'd have so much in common! I'd quite like her to be lively.
Oh,
First,
nailed it.
she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. not created life yet. I see as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
Not sure what I'm trying to do here, though. See these three? For some reason I can't see. Why can't I do anything with this one? This one won't light up at all. Oh. What? There it is. Oh. Wait.
More light. Slight obsession with light here. I'm done here.
Getting weird. Made it weird. Alright, so 3's done. Does that mean I need to go back to 2? Because I only got a light beam there. Yeah, I didn't finish whatever was going on here.
Done.
What? It's not done. Is it? Why didn't I get a mark for it? This one's questionable. Oh, jeez.
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all-knowing, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment when knowledge is created. Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was a response. Wish there was someone out there listening to me, hearing these words. But how could they tell me even if they were listening? I've never heard their voice. If a voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy. But in case anyone's listening, I have a surplus of gold. If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship for gold, straight up trade.
I think I'm trying to get. Okay. I think that's the path. I want to go down though. I wonder if there's anything down there. Alright, this is in fact the path. Yeah, I there's anything here, but I solved the puzzle, so...
That's this done. I make a lot of mistakes and missteps. Can a god make mistakes? A mistake is something unintended. Am I an imperfect god? Or perhaps I'm not a god at all. Oh, no. Let's not be silly. Of course I'm God.
Wait, what? Start going back in. Okay. What'd that do? Did I just clear this one? Yep. Alright, so 2 down. Huh. I have no idea what's going on here. Can't jump out windows. I have no idea what's going on here. What the hell do I do here? I don't know what to do here. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. And 2, I finished. look at that. Okay. Well, that's how we're gonna act with that one. Is there something I need to do, like, from out here? Oh, hold on. Am I like... Oh. So what am I trying to do, though? Oh, damn it. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Is that not it? Ha! Oh, man.
How does compartmentalization square with
That was a
consciousness?
toughie.
This subconscious,
Just
what's that
realizing
doing?
what was going on.
Keeping secret knowledge. Even as a god, the idea of trudging through my subconscious is somewhat nightmarish. Some things best not known, even for the all-knowing.
Okay. Is it gonna drop down or something? What did that open? That door? Yes. Alright, drink.
The sad thing about being a god is the crushing loneliness. I don't really feel I have an equal. This wall, for instance. Don't get me wrong, he's a smart-looking wall. I enjoy being around him, but he has little of interesting conversation. Very flat personality. Like the bridge from earlier. Very anthropomorphized.
Okay, let's see, let's start from the middle. Oh, shoot. Oh, I gotta do
I
towers.
love giant machines. The bigger the machine, the better. This is my idea of heaven. There's something about a giant machine that screams godlike. Me and my machines, animated, as if alive, but really just acting inside a closed system. They give the impression they are full of life, but they are just wheels and cogs that turn in time. Ticking, clicking, and clacking contraptions.
Wait, what? Oh. Then that goes down. Shit. That screws that up. Okay, let's see. Where am I trying to get to? Can I work backwards? I wish I could see where I'm trying to go. Alright, so I have to start at this one. I think I need that. This one, can I go higher up? There's nothing on that middle one. So this one's only got drop down. Fuck am I trying to go? Maybe just to the top of one of these towers? Maybe the top of that one? So let's spin this one. Is that... That might be it? Oh no, but I can't get to... Wait, can I get down? Oh no, but I can't spin into there now. Unless, hold on. Damn it. Oh, hold on. Is that it? I think that's it. So this is the setup. You need the double there, the single there, all the singles down to lead from there back down to that one. Go up, up, over to here. Boosh. Complete. Alright. That's all four. Yes.
Still no companion.
I need a companion. Alright. Damn, I think I'm almost at the end already. This is the last chapter, I'm pretty sure. There's 6 chapters. I think I went through either 4 or 5 of those gates. I think 4. Which should put me at 6.
What if it's all a joke? This whole world? A grand joke of which I am the punchline. What if someone stands, looking on, grinning atop their high horse? An elevated perspective makes it easy to look down. What if someone distant and unknowable were forcing me to stumble around my world? Forcing me to overcome a series of mental obstacles, all for what? To demonstrate something? To teach something? What?
Whoa.
Maybe I'm not a god. Maybe
Whoa.
I'm a jester. Have you heard the one about the character who thought he was the infinite?
Yo.
His story came to an end. Quite the dramatic irony. Do I make my movements? My steps? I've never thought about a step I've made. They just seem to occur. I'm thrown about this world. Do I control, or rather merely witness my movement? If it is the case that I'm merely witnessing my motion, then is this my body? Or am I an observer? Patience is a virtue I possess. A god has infinite patience. A small proof of my deity. If I get frustrated with waiting, what does that mean? I'm not a god? Suppress. Just a momentary lapse of reason. Existential crisis. Everyone has one. Don't worry about it. Suppress.
Do I need to set it? Oh, hold on. reset? It does reset, huh? I don't know why I did what I did there.
Light has curious properties. It drives out darkness, or perhaps it's the other way around. Perhaps light is the absence of darkness. I should find out. How much light do you need to fill a bucket? 4?
Nice. Let's see. I found down. One pack on. Is there anything down here? I think I missed a whole bunch of side collectibles, like that. The one glowing eye I found. I think there's like 8 of them. It seemed. Okay. Let's try to do 2. Not quite sure what I'm doing with this one. So let it go for a minute. Yep. Just had to let it go.
Perhaps my lack of control is rational. I have 2 observable natures as far as I can see, my body and my mind. My body moves around doing things. It can be pushed away by equal and opposite forces. It is constrained by the world. My mind creates thoughts that it speaks.
Oh. Alright.
What is my nature, though? Unitary, bipartite, or tripartite, or something other? How could I know? I have my words. Words are the product of a mind. Therefore, it follows that I think. I think, therefore I am. Cogito ergo sum. I move, so I have a body. Maybe a spirit, too. Something intangible. A connection with a world I cannot know.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Is this? Okay, so that means that this corner. It's not that. Am I misunderstanding the layout? Nope, I'm not. I'm an idiot. Should have explored first. That one should be done. Alright, let's see. So now I gotta do. Okay. Alright, so if this is this corner, I think I need this one. Nope, my bad. This. Hold on. Oh god, my spatial awareness right now is ridiculously bad. Hold on, I took a picture. So if that's that corner, this should be black, black, white. Okay. Is that not it? It should be it. Oh wait, hold on. No, yeah, all. What am I missing here? So the corner, the curve across the corner should be black. There's the corner, there's the curve across, that should be black. Yeah, that should be fine. Am I messing this one up? Did I do this one wrong? Crap. I'm messing this one up. I'm pretty sure. Should it be like this one? Ah! The hell's that?
Recurring theme here, back with a difference. What is it with all these observations I keep making? Observations about this and that. Always got something interesting to say, apparently. Communication, that's what I keep trying to do. These aren't just thoughts, they're words. But who am I talking to? This audible collection of my thoughts, what is its purpose? Why do thoughts have words? Do words allow understanding of thoughts? Perhaps without words, thoughts would be unchained things.
Seems to be nothing down here.
Everything is up for grabs. Parts of the world bend to my will, or perhaps are just tethered to me. In a world where I am the only agent of change, do I approach the end of the world, or does the end approach me?
What the hell? This might be a bonus thing down here. That's what I thought. Hmm. What is this? Hmm. Oh, they need to be hidden? Ah.
Secrets lie in the belly of the beast.
Yeah, this must be a little bonus area. Oh. Oh, that's right. You have to find them in order or something like that. How do I get through here? Can I get through there? I wonder if this is a secret area for those paintings. Well, I think this was just a bonus, so let's get out of here. Well, hold on, let me see. I guess maybe I don't need to. I don't know if I can go any further there. Alright, let's get back up top. Now we can go carry on.
I'm definitely the most important thing in this world. These orbs love me, bowing to my sight, my perspective. My perspective is truly crucial to the world. My perspective, it brings me close to the end.
this out. Oh, son of a bitch, this is where I just was. Should have done that. Where am I trying to go? Oh. Alright, 4's done. Or is that 6? 4. Can I go behind? Was it? Still can't go through there. Can I flip this now? Yep. Probably. Well, maybe not. This is just 3. Shoot, I'm not sure where to go now. Let's try to get... Oh, I can't get behind. Oh, what? What the hell? Yo, wait, what is that? What?
I don't think I'd take it well if I spent my life controlled by another, though I'm not fully in control, clearly. My body is constrained to this world. But I happily resign to this lack of control, it's just the darker side of that. How'd you get over that nagging feeling that someone is watching over you, controlling your steps? Unwelcome. Are these words even my words? I could be anything. Maybe I'm just words on a page, a script on a screen, an actor, a voice, character, a visage, a fake. Approaching the end. I feel the Omega. My destination.
Oh. Is that it? Find out.
This is it. The end of the path. The destination. For how can there be progress without a destination? A few seconds ago there was nothing. But now, here I am, surrounded by trees, ready to hear them fall. The path serves to direct my steps. Disturbing that my steps are being directed. That's an unwelcome thought. I am aware, but I don't feel in control. I feel a lack of control and a control beyond my own. I don't want to roll away this stone. That nagging thought again. Why am I continuing? Despite my desire to the contrary. This is the progress I desired. The destination I set out for at the beginning. The knowledge I grasped for. The end of the road. There's no way back, and knowledge feels dangerous now. The stone is rolled away, and in here I can see shadows dance on the walls. Projections. All this time I felt a presence watching over me. I felt a control beyond my own. No!
What?
No! Get off me!
Oh.
Get off me! I can feel you, distant person, controlling my every step. You've been here since the beginning. Watch it! Malevolent or benevolent, it makes no difference. You have no right! Get off! The door is closed. I can't go back. Well, did you pay your price for your slave? You deserve to control me. Is it your right? Is it? Go on, tell me, what was my price? You stand there in the distance. I can see it now. I cannot see your face, but I feel you like a rushing wind. You guide my steps. You order my steps. I've never been alone. You move my world. Manipulate me. All this time, you have placed my every footstep. How can I trust you? You've been watching over me secretly and silently since the beginning of time. That's pretty villainous. I want to go back. There's no other way but forward now, apart from infinite stillness. There's no way back. Why do you drive me forwards like an animal? Your insatiable appetite for closure? Show yourself, please. Your silence is deafening. You say nothing. You sit silently above, playing God.
Bro, I'm here.
You are the danger. You move my world. A leap of faith.
Uh-oh.
I am alive. I am alive. I am alive. I'm real. I'm alive and I'm real. I am a real boy. Thank you.
I'm a real boy.
I sure deserve to be a real boy. Someday I'm going to be a real boy. A real boy with thoughts. A real boy. An alive real boy. Don't touch that. You don't even know what it's for.
Oh.
Mind. With body, with consciousness, with spirit, with breath. Pneuma. I'm a
Yeah, we
real
have to.
boy. I'm not a wooden character. I'm a real boy. With emotions, not a script. Definitely not a script. I am alive. Feeling. It's a game. I'm not real. You've been watching me for all this time. Since the beginning of the universe. But you didn't say anything. You sat silently. Apparently, you think it's okay to just watch a person for hours.
Yeah, I'm a creeper.
Why am I here then? I am part of your game? Your entertainment? You play with my life. You move me around as you see fit. Tell me where to look, how to think. Manipulate my world.
Yeah, how
Push
did
me
you
down a
end up
path of
over?
your choosing, all for your appetite for closure. Am I your slave? What was my price?
Free.
Or perhaps
Game
you're my
pass.
spirit. Perhaps not. Perhaps my conscience, perhaps my consciousness. Maybe I'm a puppet and you're my master. Perhaps at this point, neither of us are in control. Few things are sure. I am not real. From nothing I came, and to nothing I will return. I am just a figment of an imagination. I am a character created to tell a story. The story of a person who observes their life, but is not in control. There's a puzzle for you.
That's a puzzle.
In the beginning, me.
Boom. Nailed it. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I definitely missed a lot of, well, not a lot, but side collectibles. But since I played it before, I get all the achievements, eh? Just doing a casual. Yeah, it's been about a decade since I played this game. Not too bad. Only got caught up semi-hard a few times, but anyway, that's Pneuma. GG, baby. What a breath of life.